Argos back on the boosted board because I've been to Argos, guys, to pick up a tiny little package which I have hidden away because it's a Christmas present for somebody. Wow, this is a lot of stuff, man. This is a lot of stuff. That Christmas present, guys, that I have picked up from Argos is in a tiny little box, and it is for nobody other than my little brother. I did not mean to do a rhyme then. Did not even plan that. And guys, we will be seeing Jacob later in today's video because, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I think our elf on the shelf has arrived for Jacob and I. Now, if you guys don't know what the elf on the shelf is, essentially, it's a thing that sits in your house and it monitors you and sees if you are good or bad. And then that elf on the shelf can report back to Santa and tell Santa whether you are good enough to, well, receive presents this year at Christmas. And that is essentially what an elf on the shelf is. There he is, guys, on the board, on my fan board. As you can see, there is Jacob. We are going to go home later and hopefully video his reaction to when the elf on the shelf arrives. And I think it's arrived today. This is a Kingston NVMe drive, a 960 gigabyte variant. This is for a project that I have coming up very, very shortly. Now, we've got two microphone stands here, and I ordered all this stuff the other day, essentially, but I vlogged it, but it was one of those videos that I vlogged the day, but I just didn't want to upload it because it was just a dead video. I just didn't feel like uploading it. So yesterday, guys, I did a video talking about the problems that I feel like I have in my brain, and everybody was like, Alex, you take a few days off the blog and you think you have depression. I didn't mention that I had depression. I do have depression, thanks. Regardless, that's not what today's video is about, and to let you guys know, I'm feeling fine today. I'm absolutely fine. If you guys want to hear about my brain story, then go and watch yesterday's video. This is an MX Master. I bought this because, well, they're just awesome Christmas presents for people. Best mouse ever, and you can give them to literally anybody. Grandma, mum, your best mate, and it was on the Black Friday deal. I picked it up for like 20 quid. Oh! Woo! I wanted one of these for ages. This is for the kitchen too. This will all make sense later. This starting to make more sense to you guys now? This is a microphone. And in here, guys, is essentially just a couple of bits that I got for the house, like some Philips LED strips, and then, well, a brand new frying pan, non-stick type thing, and then I have no idea what this is. A chopping board, and then another non-stick pan, and then whatever the hell. Oh, these are just a couple of USB-C adapters, Ethernet and USB-C to normal USB. I live that dongle life. So guys, in the last 3 months, I have filmed 3 weddings. One wedding video per month. Does that now mean I'm a wedding photographer? I filmed one this weekend, just gone, 5 days ago, and I'm already in the booth editing it. I'm actually really enjoying it. I get this question all the time. Alex, how much do you charge for your client work? Alex, how much would this cost if I was to get this done? Now, this was an absolutely huge wedding at an incredible venue. I had 3 cameramen there, including me. They also want drone stuff included in this wedding video. This is the biggest wedding video I have ever made. This is their song of choice. And it's cost £2,500. That is how much I charge. Okay, well, you see, this is where it gets a little bit trickier. £2,500 if they pay in cash, but if they can't pay it in cash, then it's £3,000 for a wedding video with 3 cinematographers on site and drone stuff. This is a big shoot. So it's really important I get this right. My normal weddings, I usually charge about £1,500, and those are, well, 2 cameramen, including myself.
However, guys, I put everything from my Amazon haul into this bag right here. Bag? It's a box, Alex.
I really want to go home, unbox a load of this, and talk you guys through why I bought it all, and especially on Black Friday, because I think it's going to be really interesting. Sweet thing, guys. Okay, so I've just arrived back at my family home before I go back to mine and check out what I have ordered on Black Friday, my Black Friday haul. As you can see, I haven't been here in a while. There's a wreath up on the door. Right, this elf on the shelf thing, I think it's arrived, and Jacob is going to lose his marbles.
What's in the box?
An elf on the shelf.
What does that do?
So it watches you wherever you go. Even if I'm at school, it'll be watching me.
And what happens to it in the house?
It does really naughty things, like, for example, the grandpa elf, he could put toilet paper around your whole house.
Well, what elf do we have? Do we have the grandpa one?
We don't know.
Okay, and you just said you're not allowed to touch it. What does that mean? Why aren't you allowed to touch it?
Because
well, bad things happen if you touch it.
Then it'll stop working.
What, it'll stop working if you touch it?
Yeah.
Well, how are you going to get him out of the box then?
Well, only kids.
Go on, you're going to open it. Oh wow, it's smaller than I thought.
Oh, so we've got the.
How do you know? How do you know what that?
Is
that the? How do you know it's the brother one? Does it say?
Because the brother is red.
So guys, this is our brother elf in the house. It's going to sit here.
Sunny.
You want to name him Sunny, do you?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay then, well, welcome Sunny to the family. Where do we have to put him somewhere to start with then?
I do not know, but
Or do you leave him in the box and then tomorrow morning he's just going to be somewhere?
We have to put him somewhere.
Right. Right, okay. Let's go in.
We're going to put him on here.
He's going to sit there, is he? I don't think he looks really scary, Jacob.
Yeah.
Dog's not happy, Jacob. I think he's given us a bad curse in the house. I mean, Jacob, he does have quite a scary face. What would you do if we woke up and he was in your bed? Best be being good, bro.
Okay then guys, here we go. Let's unbox all of the stuff, and I'm sure Jacob is going to be behaving really well with his elf on the shelf. Regardless, guys, back at mine now. So, we've got 2 mic stands. Now, this is going to be really interesting to see if this all works together. Now, there's some random bits in here. As I say, this is sort of my Cyber Monday / Black Friday haul. Anyway, so I've got some Philips Hue stuff. A lot of the stuff that I got is for something in particular, but there is just some random Philips Hue bits. I got a light strip and an extension. These things are really, really hard to buy and usually really expensive. So when they've got an offer on, I always just pick them up and I'll find a use for them somewhere. As I say, MX Master always makes a good Christmas present for somebody. And then I got, as you guys can see here, a pop filter. Now this is going to go with these 2 mic stands, and then that's a pan.
You can live in there.
Guys, this is the piece that really ties all of this together. This is the Audio-Technica AT2020WH. Now apparently this is a really, really good microphone. It was really, really cheap for Black Friday, and apparently a lot of people use this thing. So there it is. Comes with a little carrying pouch, which I assume, yeah, it has the mounting for it. And then we can open up one of these. Just a simple mic stand. There you go, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what this is for?
What is it?
Podcast, microphone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's literally it, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
it needs a cable, I haven't plugged it in yet, but essentially that's what you'll speak into. And Luke said he wanted to be on the podcast, so there you go.
So this is my one.
Yeah, that's
Right,
your
I'll
one.
take it home then, Deanie.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So this is Audio-Technica's, like, it's a really good selling microphone. I got it super, super cheap. I'll drop a link to it in the description. You probably won't be able to get it cheap anymore because I got it on Black Friday, but there you go. I'm trying for you guys.
So this is going to be the set for the podcast. So if you just imagine sort of Luke sat there with that sort of a shot,
And then I will have my microphone, which is actually at the office, and I will sit here, and I'm gonna call, I need you guys' help on this, I'm gonna call the podcast The Conversation, because it's gonna be a conversation, quite a personal one, between me and the guest, over the table like this.
Oh, this is how you're doing it.
Yeah, so then the backgrounds are cool, because your background is obviously the TV, so we can put cool things on there. That looks so cool. And then obviously I will be here,
with this in the background and what have you, and probably a different lens on, so it will look a little bit different, and then my microphone, and then whoever I'm with we can have a conversation and talk about some controversial topics. And well, Luke wanted to talk about cars and stuff because Luke and I are massively into cars. So there you go. Give us some conversations as well down in the comments. But I wanted to call it something like The Conversation with MarzBar and guest or whoever. And but I don't know if I'm going to call it that. If you guys could give us some names, that'd be brilliant. But there you go. That is a lot of my haul on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That is what I bought. So that was, as I said guys, the main reason behind why I even went on Amazon on Black Friday and Cyber Monday was just to see if I could pick up some bits for the podcast. I was going to get obviously the stuff anyway, but I picked up some other bits. These were quite interesting. I got this for like £10. They're usually like 40. It's like a wireless keyboard with a trackpad on it. I thought this would be really cool for the big TV over there instead of using the big Corsair laptop, which is huge, awesome for gaming, but for general browsing, which is what I generally do on there, just, well, this will be fine. Nando's? Nando's. Okay guys, back from Nando's. I do go to Nando's like quite a lot with my friends, and I'm always like, I don't know how to film this. Like, what's so good about going to Nando's? Like, I take my camera there and I'm like, I just have the same thing every time I go. I know guys, it does just seem a little bit stupid that I'm getting excited and all I've done is simply put, well, 2 microphone stands on a table, and only one of them has a microphone on it. But what it's letting me do, guys, is imagine how this is going to look once all of this is set up. I'm gonna try and cable manage it all under the kitchen table, so literally all you have to do is pull out an XLR cable, bang straight in, and you're good to go. Couple of different camera angles for the people that are going to be sat here. Now, I'm not sure what this looks like, but I've literally just plonked my camera down on the table. Something like this with a nice blurred background or something. With that being said, guys, this huge box has arrived and I have no idea what's inside. So we shall tackle this tomorrow. But for now, guys, my name's been Alex. You guys have been awesome. Guys, stay awesome. Keep smiling. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Adios.